Good morning, Pak Sahid. Hello, everyone. Me and Purwa will present the marketing battle review about Nike Air Jordan versus Adidas Yeezy. So, which one is going to be the product leader? In this marketing battle review, I'm as the Nike fans will explain everything that is come with Nike Air Jordan, while Purwa will explain about Adidas since he is one of the fans of Adidas. So let's get started. First, from the company profile. So Nike with its logo "Just Do It" now has the CEO name Nike Mundur. So Nike is an American multinational company that is the world's largest athletic shoes and apparel manufacturer and supplier. Nike, originally known as Blue Ribbon Sports, it was founded by Bill Bowerman and Phil Knight, who was a track athlete in 1964 before becoming Nike in 1971. The name was taken from Nike, the Greek goddess god of victory. So here is the famous product from the Nike. First, Air Force One, and then Nike Air Max, and then Nike Air Jordan, and then Nike Goddess. In 2021, Nike was valued at $30.44 billion US, and thus become the number one brand in the sports business. Next, Purwa, please.
Okay, while Adidas was established in 1949 with founders of two brothers, and they are broke relationship, which led to the creation of Adidas by Adolf Dassler. And there are several famous products of Adidas, such as Y3 collection, Adidas Ultra Boost, Gazelle, and Yeezy. And Adidas becomes the largest sportswear manufacturer in Europe, and the headquarter is in Germany. And Adidas also becomes the second largest in the world after Nike, with brand value in 2001 over $14.3 billion US dollars.
And then it's all about Air Jordan. Nike had main collaboration till now with the basketball veteran Michael Jordan, since Air Jordan was produced exclusively for Michael Jordan in late 1944 and released to the public on April 1985. Air Jordan has high quality material that combine genuine leather with synthetic leather and other synthetic materials like breathable mesh. The product was appealing due to sponsorship and endorsement, and of course, because it was promoted by one of the greatest basketball player, which is Michael Jordan. And then if you see the Jumpman logo, you will notice that this is the Air Jordan logo, as it's the legendary logo that comes from Michael Jordan. Basically, this logo is very easy to recognize.
While the Adidas Yeezy collaborate with Kanye West, rapper, musicians, and also a fashion designer in US. And Yeezy's materials is sweet material with rubber soles and a space age design with a futuristic influence. And Adidas Yeezy Boost 750, so-called OG light brown, one of the Kanye West signature sneakers with Adidas, and it sells in the resale market for premium of over 300 percent, or much higher than the original price. It is the premium price of Adidas Yeezy Boost 750, and it is also limited edition and becomes an exclusive sneakers, because the Kanye West signature in the shoes body. Okay.
Okay, next I will discuss about the price, and then how many pairs, and then the high demand of the products. So basically, in nowadays, rappers and fashion designers have been known to drive hype and resell price on shoes in the secondary market. So Kanye's big sneaker is the top of high resale price. So regarding to the price in sales market and the demand of the product, actually Yeezy is the winner when it compared to the Air Jordan. But Air Jordan made about 1 million products from it Air Jordan brand. That is the brand with the pairs of the brand is actually the winner for the Air Jordan. And then how about in your side, Purwa?
Okay, actually, Adidas Yeezy has also a very high number of likes on Instagram, but it less than the Air Jordan. And actually, the Adidas Yeezy has also less engagement in the social media, but we can see the followers of the Adidas Yeezy is almost twice higher than the Air Jordan has. Okay, next please, Mbak.
Okay, so our group was trying to find the trend of Google web search. As we can see that Yeezy was very hype in the time, but in the time when the shoes was launched, but still Air Jordan is now the winner since the product is actually legendary and long-lasting product that already has the loyal fans. So we can see that the graphic is in 2018, Yeezy had become the most trend of Google web search, but now Nike Air Jordan is actually the winner. So it also aligned with the sales in 2007. From the sales in 2017, we see that Yeezy has the higher sales revenue than Air Jordan. However, in 2020, Jordan brand revenue soared 31% to $4.7 billion. Yeezy brand of sneaker brought in an estimated $1.7 billion in sales in 2020. although it's lower than Nike Air Jordan, but it was also good news for Yeezy, as sales of Yeezy slides grew 14% in 2020 from the previous year. And then next, I will explain about the marketing decision from Air Jordan. So from the market segmentation, we divide into three segmentation. First, from geographic segmentation, Nike athletic shoes, which are used for common sports like soccer and basketball, are manufactured in many regions worldwide to reduce transportation costs, hence lowering prices. The shoes usually for athletes and non-athletes from US as the largest fans of basketball. And then basketball and athletes and non-athletes from around the world also the market segmentation for Air Jordan. And then from the psychographic segmentation, it used in different lifestyle section like basketball athletes, fashion community, Nike fans. And then from behavioral segmentation, use it's for the customer who use the shoes as the utility. For instance, for the basketball athletes, they use it for basketball. And then the next behavioral segmentation is as a footwear technology soared to new heights, it gave away to almost endless capabilities and opportunities for implementation on future offering from a performance standpoint. And then for market targeting, it's actually broad product lines. So it targeting the men, women, and children with group age 4 until 40 years old. And then for the athlete, it's especially for the basketball athletes. And then for non-athletes, it's for the customer who wear Nike as their style and fashion sneaker community. And then the main target market is actually for the male with age 15 until 25 years old. So for the brand positioning of Air Jordan, by introducing the newest technology into their product offering, which tend to be customizable to calibrate to the need of customer athletes. They will ensure that their brand positioning is up to par for tomorrow athletes. And then for the tactical marketing decision, first, from product strategy, Air Jordan has premium, high quality, and value shoes that add projection and improve performance. And then Jordan brand is greatly making a sincere effort to stray away from that imagery of status that is now ingrained in many young customers. And then about the price strategy is relatively medium to high. However, the price goes up as the high demand from Nike fans. And then integrated marketing channel for the Air Jordan. Air Jordan is sells in the local retailer stores like in Indonesia. We can see Sports Station, Planet Sports, Our Daily Dose, and many others. And then for the next integrated marketing channel is direct to customer through e-commerce and factory retail outlets like Nike stores. And then for the integrated marketing communication, Air Jordan believed to the power word of mouth value to customer to increase the relationship between the customer and Nike. And then they also implementing several social media strategies like Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and any other social media. And then about Adidas, we'll explain by Ura.
Okay, well, Adidas' market segmentation is for fashion conscious or enthusiasts, athletics individuals, and non-athletic individuals whose priority are style and comfort shoes. And specifically, the market target is the millennials with high purchasing power who keep afloat with the trends. And the most obvious way to keep up with the trends is by literally keeping up with the Kardashians or the Kanye West on their social media feeds. So one of the targeting consideration of Adidas in Yeezy is is the Kardashians or Kanye West as fan base also instead of instead of looking for millennials only. And regarding segmentation and also targeting, the easiest brand positioning is encouraging pride as youth instead of following the legends. So this is actually the differentiation between the Adidas and Nike, because when Nike promotes the identity of the legends like Michael Jordan, while Adidas try to encourage the youth. That's why Adidas collaborate with Kanye West. Okay, next please, Mbak. Well, the tactical marketing decision of Adidas is in the product strategy. This is actually a very comfortable and soft material and design within Yeezy, and also it could be wear in it could be worn in several occasion or events, not only in sports activities but also in hangout or another casual settings. That's why Adidas always designs the Yeezy products still fancy but looks elegant design, and also several authentic ornaments on its own variation of Yeezy Boost. And and Adidas also needs the brand of the Kanye West also, and then that's why these products also represent the social status of the users. An integrated marketing channel, Adidas also has a well coordinated distribution and marketing channel from headquarters to international and regional division. And I'm sorry, it's typo writing. I mean Adidas store in the marketing channel box. And also another sportswear store in Indonesia, Adidas and Nike, we can see in one display in sports station, and also another sportswear store. And also in Kanye West's social media and public opinion also, Adidas also want to obtain the gain of personal branding of Kanye West, and the existing fan base and community. both in Adidas enthusiasts and also Kanye West. And in pricing strategy, as I mentioned before, that Adidas is still confident to set the high price of the product almost 3 times higher than the basic price. It means pricing this the pricing strategy is premium because there are a lot of demand increases and social status effects due to the price due to the exclusive price of the products. And the integrated marketing communication, Adidas also is also creating new trends in both in news and social media to mobilize the demands and also the perceptions of the market. And finally, it could be compensating the high price of Adidas Yeezy in its own pricing strategy. So it's combination between pricing strategy and also integrated marketing communication is would feels like well compensation. Next, but please.
So this is about customer-based brand equity. This is the strategy factor to keep Air Jordan on top or the best product in the world. So from the brand salience, Air Jordan proposes highest performing shoes with comfortable to wear. And then from the performance, Air Jordan is actually on high technical performance, which is zealous about functionality. And then from the imagery, it has unseen style, color, and originality. And then from the judgment, Air Jordan let the customer perform better with its high quality and innovation. And then from the feeling it actually makes the customer feel like Michael Jordan. So the customer will feel that they are the winner in competitive sport activity. And then from the resonance, it actually finally targeted the people or the customer that will loyal to the shoe product and the brand. And then from the Yeezy side will be explained by Purwa.
Thank you, Mbak Nadia. So the brand salience of the Adidas Yeezy is multi-purpose shoes that could be used in any casual settings and activities, not only in sports but also in another activities. And it's supported by its performance. So the shoes provides a comfortable and light and also agile texture and also quality. It and the imagery looks like elegant, like what Adidas always promote on its every products, but develop the modern and fancy styles. So actually, it's not easy to combine between elegant and fancy, but Adidas try to fix it and combine it into one product in Yeezy's product. That's why it is very authentic for the imagery of the Yeezy. And the performance and imagery then builds a judgment that for the customer, that it makes me feels like always now, because Adidas always try to develop the products based on the customer's needs and also wants, and also the image of the customer's perception on the shoes. So the now feels would produce feels like the users as the youngsters, because it also supported by the Kanye West's existence on its product as brand ambassador, and combining all of the equity, and then the brand resonance is latest. It means the users always feels like confidence, and also because they are always following the trend and leading in trends, also not only as follower but also the leader of the apparel brand equity, especially in Adidas context. Next, Mbak.
So this is the marketing attack maneuvers for Air Jordan towards the Yeezy. So Air Jordan has the partnership with the NBA until now to enhance the global expansion strategy, and of course to maintain the long-term high brand image. So they also never pursuing enough to meet demand. It will make the fans and the loyal customer can wait to buy the new design of Air Jordan. Not also grow the basketball in the US. Air Jordan also grow the basketball outside the US. It's like in China. So the basketball become the popular sport in China as the Air Jordan entered the China market. And then Air Jordan also released the special edition shoes like Air Jordan 1 Retro, the legendary shoes which has the very same design like the very first Michael Jordan shoes. And then Air Jordan take full advantage on social media like Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook. Next, please, Purwa.
Okay, while the Adidas Yeezy built partnership with American rapper, record producer, and fashion designer, name it as Kanye West, to establish millennials trends. This is the current strategy of marketing attack maneuvers towards Nike. Well, and also always limiting stock and supply per launching batch. So it is this Adidas strategy to push the demands on the market, and also make keep the price always stay high, because the product is lack of supply. And then Adidas also is also developing a loyal customer via social media and public narrative among communities and fan base by co-branding. So the co-branding is actually branding efforts of between the counterparts. In this context is Adidas and Kanye West they are doing branding each other in the Yeezy project. Next, please, Mbak. So this is our recommendation strategy. The first one is, what strategy do you recommend to the market leaders? First, the market leader should play with price and style dynamics instead of only annual or annual or annual price or style setting. Market leader should develop based on seasonal consideration. For example, in the subtropical season countries, or another seasonal countries. And also the market leader should collaborate not only with a global influencer, but also local and regional influencer. So actually, for example, the Asian market has its own influencers, such as BTS or another celebrities, instead of only rely on one actor or global influencers. And this is how to penetrate culturally to the new market and large demographic bonus countries such as Indonesia and India. So they have a very big population, and it means a very big opportunity to enter the new customer and make customer loyalty. It is very different how to build the every context of culture of the country between Asian and also the Western culture or countries. And then we could make a strategy also for the market challenger or the new entrants. The first one is, it needs to establish a new perception of shoes. Well, we have a perception of shoes now, and shoes is not only the protector of our foot, but also it defines our social status, lifestyle, identity, and also our mindset. So market challenger should develop new perception of shoes. For example, it could apply new tech features within the shoes, and collaborate the co-branding with, for example, a new tech company to develop new tech features in the shoes. For example, Tesla, SpaceX, or Apple. So maybe shoes could detect our activities, our heartbeat, our health condition, and etc. Actually, Apple could develop that very well. For example, in iWatch or another device. Next, please, Mbak. So, what is the lesson learned of this battlefield among Nike and Adidas? So, as we know that Nike and Adidas have different image. Nike with the legends and Adidas with the youngster. Nike with Michael Jordan and Adidas with Kanye West. Moreover, Nike always try to make their brand image as the comfortable shoes with their sophisticated technology and innovation, while Adidas always creates the unique design products to keep the fans in consideration to design its products. It's uh, uh and the most important point is uh, uh, both both companies always try to set the price very high or premium or exclusive price without fear of losing customer, and they because they believe that customers' money will be well compensated by product's quality and branding. Then and it is important for us to think that price is not everything in the marketing strategy, but there are a lot of marketing activities that we need to develop to maintain our product price high and still profitable. Okay, thank you, Pak Said and friends.